sense of life can be attributed to Aquarius, which is, in a way, or can be addressed or spoken to by having the calves present in your consciousness. And to Aquarius, the sounds M belong, and the opposite sign of Aquarius is Leo, where the T belongs. What do them two have to do with each other, and how can they support each other, and what does it mean in respect to the sense of life? Let's start with the M. And just wherever you are, you can even do it sitting if you want to, if you need a rest, or you stand relaxed. You have one hand in front of you, and then you slowly bring them lovingly to your shoulder. And the shoulder feels it and likes it and comes closer. And then you turn the hand and you push out a little bit, and your shoulder, the balls of your shoulder, just by this are moved backwards. Then you turn the hands, and when coming in, the shoulders feel invited. And then you go out, as if you would push against a wall, that you push yourself back, and in this case it's the shoulders which become pushed back. And it should happen by itself, just because it's so nice. The shoulders come closer. And just because there's lots of energy, the shoulders feel the counter current and go back. M. And M. M is the symbol sound of opposites. You close your mouth completely, but you are still able to sound, because the nose is open, the mouth is closed. You can't speak M just right. Say M with a closed mouth. It only works, like this, and still flowing. Contradictions, the master of contradictions, that's the M, that's what we practice here. Other arm, other shoulder, the arms come in, the shoulder goes forward. The arms go out, the shoulders go out. Mother bird is coming with a worm. Little bird can't just wait to get it. Mother bird flies away again. Little bird creeps back into his nest. And it's not the head, it's not intellectually the body. The interplay is done by the body itself. And a little bit of tension in the arms, in the hands, can help to make it work more naturally. Okay. If you would like to try it, you can try, can I do the same principle with both arms at the same time in different directions? You are free, but now we want to connect this principle of M with the legs, especially with the calves. So put one foot in front, one behind, and I like to work crosswise. So if the left leg is in front, the right arm is in front, and the right leg is behind, in my case, and the left leg. So it's crossed over in a way. And then I try to bring my back arm forward, and with this arm I bring my foot along. Just try it, it's just all about trying. And then I bring the other arm forward, and And this brings the leg forward. And the only thing is, I try that it's really the arm which brings the leg, and not the leg moves by itself. And then just stop, relax, breathe. Go back again to try once again. And breathe. Then you know the body liked it. Or you allow the body to really express what it feels. One foot forward. Where the foot is forward, the hand is behind. Where the foot is behind, the hand is forward. The hand behind brings the other foot forward, while the other hand goes backwards. And then, can you reach the legs down there with your arms? Can you bring the energy of your hands down to the lower parts of your calves, nearly reaching the feet? And let go. Breath. And it's just a flow. It goes forward, forward, forward. When you enter these forces of the etheric forces, they just like to play. And the specific thing of life is that it's not moral. So if your life's instincts become awake, you don't care. It's hard to care for others, to still care for others, because your instinct just tries to rescue itself or yourself. Yeah, that's one aspect of life. We will touch the other one, why the T has a meaning in this whole thing. Let's try one more time. One arm in front, and then just, yes, it's just, oh. And then again, move and enjoy. My hand moves the leg. And dive into the spheres below. Have tension in your hands for the moment. Yes, and again. Reach down and the feet just follow. Great. Breathe. It's starting to come close to a machine. And now the T. The T belongs to Leo, yeah? But the father of Leo is Aquarius. So we start in our calves. And we will do a complete T, but you might be surprised when we finish. Just connect with your calves the way you just connected with them when we are walking, but now they carry their hands. Create warmth and the streaming upwards. And this carries the hands up. And then your chest also can produce warmth and carry the arms up. And then warmth is just flowing upwards, flowing upwards. And you are just praying to heaven, to your highest ideals. But it's warmth from the calves, warmth from the chest, rising up to the divine heights, purifying yourself in fire, and then let go. Breathe and relax. That's T. Everything else you might know or see afterwards from the T gesture is just a reaction to this. It's just an outcome, yeah? But that's what we do. And the rest should happen by itself. So, let's do it once again, because the countercurrents, when we try to lift our souls up there, the heaven can't but answer. Connect with your calves. create, and your heart lives in your calves too. The streaming upwards, your heart supports it. But then when you stream upwards, you notice there must be a countercurrent. And because we stream upwards, left and right, the countercurrent comes down the middle. And why not sensing it with the fingertips and just following this countercurrent? But keep the primary current alive, otherwise you wouldn't have a countercurrent. And raise up more and become bigger and bigger and bigger while the countercurrent moves through you, through your head, through your heart, reaching the soles of your feet where you stand. And then relax. Breathe and make a step. So the T gesture in the middle is just the answer which is coming back. You are not taking the crown and put it on your head yourself. No, you receive it. And yeah, you feel it. One more time. And stay active from your calves, from your heart. Stay active in producing the countercurrent. Feeling the countercurrent, opening your heart to the countercurrent. And sense how big you are, your heart is now. And that this principle which came down really penetrates you completely. Okay, and try to keep this sensation alive when we again do the stepping. One foot in front, the other one behind. One arm in front. And it's just either, it's just, yeah, we move etheric forces. But now we have the te, yeah, the Father, which gives the M its meaning, still present. Know that you were able to grow, that you were gratified to receive. And stop. And maybe it's good not to repeat it, because when you want to repeat it, you just try to grasp it. And what you tried to sense it, what you tried to try to sense it is much more than to try to do it. Please slowly move to your seat and listen to the resonance of what we tried. How do you experience your uprightness right now? And can you discriminate between a physical uprightness, which might not be perfect, and other ways of uprightness, which you can also perceive? And when you feel this now, how long would you say could you stay like this, so in this. And forget about that you know you couldn't do it, but just what it feels like. Yeah? Just believe what you feel and do not listen to what you know. And when you look at your soul, or you sense how fulfilling do you experience what you perceive? Is it more interesting, or does it mean something to you? Not that it should mean something, but just, that's also something I can observe.